successful trading.
Our traders in our Discord room are recording 10 baggers week in and week out. Our one-on-one coaching featuring flow algo, technical analysis, position sizing, and risk management.
While we learn to trade options as a beginner.
Hello everybody, sorry and welcome to Successful Trading. I was looking for the recorder, sorry about that, so hopefully it's able to capture the notes. So wow, what a Monday after the long, not super long, but the weekend, the holiday weekend in the US, right, statewide. So here today we resume, and the markets, no secret about it, was pretty much bullish across the board. I'm still looking for stocks to show stocks that were down today, because that means that either they have been running a la Tesla. Yes, the chart you are looking like, my friend, it's the double parabolic curve for Tesla. Then this rise from the mid 200 in October last year all the way to 900, and now has resumed on here from 200. So is that to say that we're gonna come down at some point? I don't know. I have not been trading Tesla by choice since 2018 or something. Yeah. And these options there have become just ridiculous. So yeah, if you have a taste for it, this is a weekly chart, folks. Okay, this is a weekly chart. But meaning last week, this is what this stock did. Okay, or over $250. And just look in percentages. So in percentages today, for instance, from Thursday close, July 2nd, is that a gap up of how many dollars is this? 1208, 1276. This is just 13% in one day. So between this close on here, 13%. So that's how the market has been behaving lately. Some other stocks were just crazy today. Okay, here's another one. Okay, maybe this doesn't tell you. Actually, the reason I wanted to show the 15 minutes is to illustrate something on there for. Okay, so we close on Square recently. Hey, not as far back, because June now is gonna be looking far away in the galaxy, far away, just by the look of these markets, the way that equities are just flying. So in this case here, we closed last week on Thursday at 113. So this morning, not a super gap up. Let's just open at 118, 5 points up. Yeah, just nothing like that. And go, my friend, after that gap up, add an extra 10 points in there. I didn't trade this. Is it why I'm bitter? Maybe. I don't know. We didn't trade this because it wasn't part of our alert. So hey, it's okay. We didn't get that one. We get the next one. But in our alerts, we made money. Yeah, we made money. Our alerts this week, they had 15 of them. I am not at the liberty of discussing that. We'll be providing a video recap at the end of the week, as we usually do, right? But I can tell you that our number one alerts, between the close of those options that we recommended on Thursday, again, I'm messing up on that. On Thursday, they were worth 25 cents, and they were worth at some point today $1.70. So that was the number one. The number two had a rocky kind of a day, but it finished bullishly. So we are looking tomorrow to see what happened. But actually, one trader on here, I can read on our Discord room. If we go into the winners, yeah, a trader made double digits gain. No, not double digits. What are you talking about? A triple digit gain. Well, you can give the figure, man. You're not giving the stock. Yeah, a trader made 119% gain on our number two stock just for today. Yep. So meaning that the objective here is to get 100%. We call this a 10 bagger channel, but I don't want people to be coming here for 10 baggers, right? So if you get 100%, you can scale it up. That's not bad. But you got it on Monday, my friend. That's more capital, because more opportunity will be coming. Opportunities such as a print could come in on a stock such like what was it? Yeah, Baba. Folks, oh, this is another runner. It's another runner. This July 1st here was last Wednesday, folks. Again, a galaxy far, far away, right? Because right now, a couple of days pass in this market, you look at the stock, you're just like, oh my God, what happened? Yeah, look at this one. 240, and they made it a point to close at that. So there was a print at 238. We shared that with the traders in the room. I don't know if they took the trade. Tomorrow is going to be interesting because from here, my friend, I mean, can this thing is trading $7 outside of the upper Bollinger Band. That's all I can say, my friend. That's all I can say. Because, and congratulations, I mean, I didn't have this. Another one that went away. Always those who went away, man. Always one that went away. So this type of moves here, where we have seen that on Baba, right? So Baba, it's a frustrating stock. I have to be honest with you, because when you're trading Baba, you never know what's gonna be happening or anything. Since 2016, I mean, I've had my shares of day with Baba, but lately it has been more stable compared to when it was trading at $72 and all that. So, but I mean, look at these big moves. I mean, and the moves are not as if they're moves that you're trading, because at least you have the possibility, the hope of catching them. No, these moves are based on gaps. That's my frustration. Oh, I shouldn't be saying that. HLX is against gaps. Look at this. I mean, the same size. Well, actually, this one is bigger than that. Let's draw it properly, my friend. Huh? Let's draw it properly, because it started here on Wednesday. Okay, you're missing it, my friend, because here you're misleading your audience. You're telling them that it's in same $19 thereabout. No, $19, $20, but you get the point, right, folks? You get the point. The beginning was add 3 points onto this one. That was 22. Yeah, that's Baba for you. Yeah, I'm speechless. That's what's going on in this market. So, well, for us, we are consistent trading the subscription alerts. So, and as long as those are working, that's fine, because this market is just going boom. So back to Square on here. What we want to highlight here is actually that, hey, if you had Square on your radar, Square gave you money on the calls. If let's say you took those on Friday, I mean, it gapped up like everybody else. Oh, we changed our VWAP on here. So our VWAP now, I'm not sure if I'm going to leave it like that, to be honest with you. We used to have a line. Now we have the step line. I don't know. Is that a new thing for the second half of 2020? I'm not so sure. Well, if it's going to give us gain like we had today on our alerts, we can sign up for that. But yeah, but we have had gains on our alert before. The last, the previous two number one alerts, because we ranked them, yeah, our algorithm ranked them somehow. Are you asking me if I'm the algorithm? Okay. Yeah, sometimes, like this week I was algorithm. I tweaked a little bit. The one that came in number one, that wasn't the number one. I put the number two, number one, and it moved. It moved great today. Move over 5%. So that was nice. So yeah, we were saying the last two number one in our Discord room that we put there 2 weeks ago was win, and major win on puts. No pun intended. It was 2,600 something percent. We did a little diagram with that. We have a video on this very channel on YouTube. You can check it out. And last week, who did we trade last week as number one? Number one last week was none other than Facebook. They had those, we're using the 230 calls. Well, instead of me talking all the time, maybe I ought to show people what I'm talking about. Can I show? Yeah, you can show them. You're not diverging some type of secret with your subscribers. Come on now, man. What are you doing? What are you doing? You can show the good people what you're talking about. You have so many secrets on here. Okay, so yeah, was it in this week where we're talking about the June 26 75 puts? Yeah, and then win closed what? Win went as low as $68 or $69, so not so bad. Again, these are weekly calls, folks. The weekly options, weekly calls, silly. And then last week, Facebook. 230 calls, and for us, How high did Facebook go last week? It didn't quite hit 240. It hit to like 238. So imagine yourself on a 4-day week trading those, and after 3 days, you were $8 in the money on those calls. They popped as high as $9. Yeah, they popped as high as $9 from sub 50 cents. So yeah, that's what we're talking about. So when we reveal to you on Friday who is number one there, we hope to be telling you that it was in the money and it was, I know, go for it, 10 bagger. Yeah, we know. Okay, folks, let's see. What do we have in store tomorrow? Tomorrow, it's usually here on this channel, Put Scalping Tuesday. So potential of gap up, further gap up. I cannot even say in a straight face because this market has just been crazy. Let's look at the indexes. We didn't look at the indexes today. QQQ. So QQQ. Easy for you to say. Spell QQQ. Okay, folks. Just gaps. And now with the step line, it's based on VWAP. It's easier maybe to see the gaps, right? The upper Bollinger is at 255.35. I'm reading it here. And the stock traded, QQQ was trading at open at 255.46. It went as high as 258.93 and it closed at 258.39. Hence, you can derive that the major component of QQQ, the 5 most important stock of QQQ, the top 5 holdings in QQQ, they're the same top 5 holdings in SPY. We have shared this a lot of time with you folks, but notice that today, for instance, while QQQ was up over 2%, SPY was just up 1 or 1.2 or whatever. So we gap up, but SPY at least has room on its daily chart to be able to sometime this week. The upper Bollinger is there at 322. So let's use the a round price. Last time, at least the high here, 323, potential target for the week. But we have seen that typically in a week, though, my friend, these are higher highs. Don't that? Yeah, before you said something to Lex, why are you not trading the trend, Lex? This is higher high. So after 3 days, you have a trend already. So the 4th day, and then today, and then tomorrow, will we see 320? I know my good friend, Mr. Thomas he has 320 calls. He hedged them. Smart man. So it's a reason by itself for you, me, and the subscribers of Successful Trading to come back for another daily market recap video on this very same channel. Same actors, different day. Let's hope for the same results as today. Thank you very much. Have a great evening. Have a great day wherever you're watching from. If you find that the content is there's value in the content of this channel, please click subscribe. Click subscribe, share with your friend in the social media sphere, and we will continue to cater the content of this channel to your liking. Until then, have a great day, a great evening, wherever you're watching from. Good night. Bye-bye.